All right, today we're going to be comparing place value. So let's review place value for a second here. We know that each place value spot is 10 times bigger than the one before it. We go each way, it gets 10 times bigger. And if we go the other way, it gets 10 times smaller. So we're dividing by 10. But we also know that dividing by 10 is the same as multiplying by 1/10, which can also be written like this is what we're used to, like a decimal, right? Same thing. So as we go the opposite direction, each place value spot is being divided by 10 or is 1/10 of the spot before it. Here's better, a better drawing. Each place value spot is getting 10 times bigger as you go up. And if you go the other way, it's being divided by 10 or 1/10 of each one. We know we can write 1/10 as a fraction or a decimal. You might start seeing it as a fraction on today's work. Also, I found this super cool place value chart that has like a bunch of extra stuff, which I love. It has exponents on here, powers of 10, to remind us that powers of 10 are place value spots. And also the fraction version of 1/10, 100th, 1,000th, 1/10,000th. We'll come back to this because I really like this thing. Okay, to review, 1/10 multiplying by 1/10 is the same as dividing by 10. So if we say if something is 1/10 of something else, it's the same as dividing by 10. If we say something is 100th of something, it's the same as dividing by 100. So we're going to come across something like this. In which number does the digit 8 have a value that is 1/10 times as great as the digit 8 in the number 2,980.7? So 1/10 times is the same as dividing by 10, which we know is going down in place value by one spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the 8, and it's asking, we want the spot to be 1/10 this spot. So that means the spot next to it, the ones. So instead of being in the tens, we're looking at the ones because the ones are 1/10 of the tens. So let's look at this. Is there an 8 in the ones place? Blah. 8 in the ones place? Hey. We're going to check the others just for good measure. Nope. Nope. So the 8 is in the ones place because it's in the tens place in this number, and it's asking for a value that is 1/10 times, which we know is the same as dividing by 10, which is the same as going down a place value spot. So to recap, each place value spot is 10 times bigger as we go up, and as we go down, it's 10 times smaller, which is the same as dividing by 10 or saying 1/10 times, 1/10 of each place value spot. All right.